Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Pankaj and today we'll be discussing on the topic of taxes that you as an international student would be uh, doing it for the first time. So you will have to file your taxes if you're in Canada, if you have earned any amount for your in the previous year, that is if you are an intake of September or the previous intake that was in January or the May intake of 2022, and if you had worked at any part-time store, be it any store, or if you have worked at any part-time, then you will have to file your taxes. Apart from this, you'll also have to file your taxes. That includes the university fees that you need to mention in your taxes, as well as the scholarship of $500 that usually the university student gets, or if you have received any other scholarships, you will have to mention that as well. Also, there is something called as Ontario Trillium Benefit. This is for all those who live in the province of Ontario. There's a climate and environment taxes that can be that you as an international student will receive for the first time. So these are the two different benefits that you receive. That is the Ontario Trillium Benefit, as well as the climate and environment tax that you will receive as an international student if you file your taxes for the first time. And this amount is around approximately around $1,000 that will be divided into 12 equal months once you file your taxes, and you'll be receiving it every quarter. So every 3 months you'll receive some amount. So let's begin. So first and foremost, I would request you, if it's the first time that you're filling taxes, don't worry at all. You can directly go to Wealth Simple. So that's the tool that at least I make use of and many other students make use of. It's a very useful tool. It's very easy and it's free of cost to use. So use that Wealth Simple tool. Go to tax, create a profile for yourself. The next thing is you'll have to create an account in CRA. So go to CRA website and then create an account. So once you create an account, you will receive an access code within 7 to 14 days. And you will have to use that access code in order to go ahead with your account. So these are the two things. Also, once you are registered at CRA, make sure you have given an option, you have ticked the option of auto deposit to your account rather than asking for the check. So this will fasten the process of you getting your refund for taxes. Coming back to the Wealthsimple. Wealthsimple is an easy tool anyone can use. So if you go to a chartered accountant for the first year, which is actually not required because it's very simple, you have just worked part time, you don't have any investments, you don't have any stocks or anything else. So I recommend that you yourself fill, because if you go to any chartered accountant, they will charge you an amount of around $100 or $70 to $80, or even if it is $50, it's useless to pay that much amount because you can fill your taxes on your own. Wealthsimple has if you register in Wealthsimple, go to taxes, fill in your basic information. You'll have to fill in the form of T4. T4 is basically your employer will give it to you, and you will have to put the information. And T4 forms will have the boxes that has each numbers. And even in Wealthsimple, there will be empty boxes with the same number. So, for example, in T4, if it is box number 22, 8,000. So in Wealthsimple, they will ask you box number 22 of your T4 form, what's the value, and you just need to enter that number. So it's that simple. For scholarships and other activities, I think the form number is T4A. If you have to mention your university fees, I mean, you will have to mention definitely. So that is basically T2202 and the Ontario Trillium Benefit coming to that. So make sure as an international student, whichever province you are in, check if you have any benefit for the first year if you file taxes. Since I am in Ontario province, I know about Ontario Trillium Benefit, which is also called as Welcome to Canada, but that's actually Ontario Trillium Benefit. So make sure you click that option, fill in the exact rent, fill in the property or name, and you'll get a refund for the taxes. You'll get an amount of approximately $1,000. Same thing is for the climate and environment. So make sure you tick that option as well. Basically, you need to select the forms from the list of given forms. That's it. What happens is the Wealthsimple itself, like you submit. So the taxes process usually begins after February, like February 20th or so. So once you click on submit in Well Simple, so take your time, don't hurry at all. You can file the taxes until the last day, but make sure you complete filing everything before at least 1 week than the due date. So it's very easy. Again, there are so many YouTube videos where they help us in order to file the taxes in Well Simple. There are other platforms as well, but I would recommend Well Simple because it's very handy software and everyone can use it. Uh, that's about it. So if you're filing taxes, if you're a student, file on your own. Don't pay anything to anyone. It's your hard-earned money, and that is what I would like to say. And everyone, at least who I know, have filled on their own, have received the Ontario Trillium benefit, have received the climate and environment benefit, and every other benefit that a person who has gone to CA or the chartered accountant has received. No offenses to any chartered accountants. It's just a small advice to students because everyone has come to Canada with some intention and they have come by spending a lot of amount. So just small penny amount that you can save up to $50 to $60. So make sure you can save that and make sure you fill all your forms correctly. Otherwise, you will lose the benefits that you need to receive. That's all from my side. If you did like the video, please click the thumbs up button. Thank you so much for watching. Have a good one.